Happy Saturday. It's a great Saturday, actually. It's the first Saturday that I'm going to do nothing. Like, nothing in the sense that I have no plans, maybe, but we're gonna do stuff. I am really in the mood for, like, cute bakery, walk around, find some things, okay? Like this. Sorry, I just woke up, so my brain is like getting there. The gears are turning. My sister always used to say that, the sound of a computer starting up, and it's like the sound when the screen shows, and it's like, she always used to say that was me booting up, which is rude, but really funny. I've been thinking about an almond croissant for like 48 hours. I swear, pastries are like my weakness. I can't see a pastry and not get it. Hey, no! That is why if you ever see anything on our floor, you're not allowed to judge, actually. On our way to get pastries. How are we liking the snow fit? Do you like my boots? Are you supposed to wear jeans and boots? Like, does this look peculiar or does it look good? All right, well, we're gonna get like 300 pastries, and it's really small in there, so we're eating them at home.
And the buffalo chicken.
We got like 30 pastries, $40. I'm so excited. Also, look at their merch. I'm a big merch person. So me, thinking ahead, got a cinnamon roll. He only got 2 pastries, I got 3. What is his expectation? Is that I will share the cinnamon roll with him? No! Absolutely not! I got it for myself. Taste test time. Oh my gosh. You cannot have any. Which ones were mine? I already forget because I blacked out. There were so many options in there and they were staring at us. I kind of freaked out. I think, well, I really don't know other than the cinnamon roll. This is yours. What's that? Oh, I know what I got. I got this. Pistachio, white chocolate, something. I got this ham and cheese croissant for my savory part, and this delightful, delicious cinnamon roll. Okay, taste test, ham and cheese croissant. You're missing out. It's really good. It would probably be better warmed up, but I am too lazy to go warm it up. I like the flavors. Very flaky. I needed a coffee break in my cute little Yellowstone mug. Pistachio, white chocolate, Danish. How's that looking? Good? Okay. No one get grossed out by that. Yeah. I want to get some of the like pistachio bits. Sorry if anyone has misophonia, because I have that, and sometimes I piss myself off with my own chewing and my own throat clearing, so if that please skip past. But this is really good. Is this an illegal maneuver? I'm being body shamed by the person who's supposed to love me. I'm being body shamed by him. So I'm gonna cut him a slight part of the cinnamon roll off because he's calling me large if I eat 3 total pastries. Oh, we don't need 3. I could eat all of them. This looks really good though. How much should we cut him? How's this one looking? Good? Okay. Not the best I've had, I will say, but it's good. It's good. This is for my mom's sanity. I made eggs so my blood sugar wouldn't spike as much. See this, mother? I made eggs for myself. I didn't just eat 3 pastries for breakfast. I have to feed my sourdough starter. I've neglected it for like a million years. It looks like it might have gone into forever hibernation down there, so we're gonna see if we can revive it.
Hold it.
He is over there getting all up in a tizzy, okay? Here's men for you. He is all up in a tizzy because we had like the most massive snowstorm in Philadelphia, right? Cars are blocked in. Somebody's car is literally encapsulated in ice. All this, we knew it like a week or 2 before. He does not have boots. He decides he needs boots after the storm. And what do you know? They're all sold out until spring. So now he's all upset, messaging the person at Sorrel, telling her that he's devastated, that he's very sad about this. Men, you have to prepare. Be prepared.
They're at Macy's.
Ew, there's like water juice in here. I think my starter might have perished. Ew. Here's my message to my boyfriend who can hear me right now, and any man. You need a pair of winter boots before the storm. Shite! This is in ounces! Get the boots before the storm happens.
The boots are at Macy's, but they're marked up to $250. That's $60 more than it was at Sorrel.
See, this is why he's now in a pickle. No boots available, or boots available at a markup, because they're in such high demand after the storm. However, the snow in Philly, I looked at the Weather Channel. For the foreseeable future, the temperature is under 32 degrees. So we will be encapsulated for at least 10 more days. You know what? And also, why are cars still buried in? Like, I'm staring at a car, still has an ice wall around it. Sir or ma'am, what are you doing? Why is your car still here? Do you work? Perhaps you work at home. I did not think about that. I haven't been running in so long because my knee has been really hurting, and also my hip and my quad. Every part of my left leg has been not feeling great. So in physical therapy, she said I shouldn't run. I need to go on a run and listen to Harry Styles' new song. Like, I just need it to happen. Because I've seen people on social media say, oh, Harry's a runner now. So that's why, you know, you need to understand the song while you're running. If you don't get it, go on a run and listen to it. I want to do that. And I'm really upset that I can't do it, but I know if I go into physical therapy and tell her that I went on a run, she would be angry. Rightfully so, because she told me not to run. Bless you. All right, I'm putting this in the sun. Yesterday at Costco, I randomly decided that I wanted to make my cold brew again. So here we are, and we need to go to the erewhon of Philadelphia and see if they have some good creamer, because I can't do cold brew without some like really heavy looking creamer to cut right through it. I honestly don't even really like cold brew that much. Maybe I like the idea of cold brew. There are some particulates in here, and I don't remember this being the case the last time I made cold brew, which was like 2-3 years ago. So I'm a little concerned, but this is my fermentation area, cold brew, and my starter, which it has a little bit of bubbles. She might be waking up. We'll see. But this is the fermentation area where my concoctions sit and rest until I need to tend to them again. There was a scent while I was filling it up, and I thought it was like the trash or something, but it was actually the scent of the cold brew, which is very concerning. So I do not have high hopes for this cold brew. We need to probably drown out the bad taste that it's gonna have with some creamer. So we need to head on over to Erewhon. So I needed to dress up for Erewhon. What are the thoughts on my earmuffs? My mom doesn't like them. They're a little big, I will admit, and the little like thing on the top is a little bit crooked, but they're keeping my ears warm and I can still put my hair in a bun. Although the bun at this point is getting a little messy. So it could be better, I will say. But on our walk, I think it's pretty good. My ears are warm, but I look stylish. Please. Some juice. We're thinking that we enjoyed our experience in the Erewhon of Philadelphia. I've never been to Erewhon actually, so I don't know if that's an accurate description, but it was a nice shop with some fancy things in it, and we enjoyed our time. I got some yogurt because it looked very nice and healthy. I got my creamer, very creamy, for my cold brew. He saw that there was an aisle for tinned fish and has decided that now's a good time to, you know, experiment with that. So good luck to him. I will not be joining him on that journey.
What kind of fish I get?
Go ahead.
I got some mackerel.
Mackerel. I'm cooking dinner. It's 3 p.m. We don't eat lunch on the weekends. Just because we don't. So that's what's happening right now. I'm making tacos. Does anyone also know why this happens to cast iron? Why is it white? Is it because it doesn't have seasoning or what? Votes on if my kitchen is aesthetic also. Are we feeling the vibes here or are we not? Because I don't think I'm an aesthetic person at all, really. But I'd like to be. Maybe I'll make that a goal of 2026. Be more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. This, well, these are just my seasonings. Wait. Ah. Cute little paper towel holder. Seasonings. Maybe the avocados are causing the issue. Wait a second. Okay, how's that? Is that better? We got these erewhon beans. So I got distracted and one of my tacos turned into a 3-part sort of chip. But we don't waste food around here, so I'm using it. I think after this, I'm gonna go to the gym and then be done for the day. I'm gonna plop myself on the couch and be done. On our way to the gym! Tips for living in an icy tundra or Philadelphia, either one. You gotta glide. Do a shimmy. Your legs or your feet can't break contact. Whoa! Your legs or your feet can't break contact with the ice. And you'll be good. No slipping and falling. I slipped today on the way home from Erewhon. There was a big bus. The bus saw me slip. It was embarrassing. Now we're headed to the gym. Whoa. And we're gonna get a pump in, okay? We're getting a pump in. And then we're gonna sit on the couch and do nothing. But I'm not at the point yet where I feel comfortable whipping my camera out at the gym. So we're gonna cut this off before we get there, so as to preserve my, dignity perhaps. Maybe that's not the right word, but we're gonna have to say goodbye. I wish you a very happy rest of your day. This is a Saturday in my life, not a typical Saturday, but just a Saturday. I'm not usually gliding on ice on the sidewalk. Okay, goodbye.